Right, lads, keep the board.
You reckon that's where it started, down here in the electrics?
No doubt about it.
Bit of a funny time to start, though, isn't it? At 5:30 in the morning?
Didn't start then. That's when it took hold. Could smoulder for 2 or 3 hours or more.
I'll tell you what, though. There'll be a few tongues hanging out tonight.
Thanks ever so, Ken. Very kind of you, love it. Oh, there we go.
Hey, how is she?
Oh, well, she's not so bad, Hilda, but she's coughing a lot. But then, I mean, she always did, didn't she? Yeah. Oh, are there things?
Who are you?
Well, I'm Mrs. Turpin. I work there. Well, I did.
Oh, yes, those are things, such as they are.
I'll take them. I'll bring them round, Betty.
Oh, thanks, lovey.
I'll be wanting to word with you later on. Just a couple of questions.
Oh, right. Well, everybody knows where I live, love.
Right.
I work there and all at Mrs. Ogden, number 13.
Right, Mrs. Ogden. Mr. Duckworth, I'd like a word with you.
All right, come in. Come on.
Hello, Becky.
Hello, Graham. An old mate of mine, Cyril's, weren't you, Graham?
Well, I like to think so.
Yeah. Any chance of a little look in? I mean, I did work there.
Oh, aye. All right, then, love, yeah.
Oh.
Well, stand by the window, will you? I can't let you inside. The floor's a bit dicey. I wouldn't want to fish you up out at cellar.
Oh, you cheeky devil. Come on, love.
Look at it.
Aye, that's what fire does. Oh. I reckon you were lucky, Mr. Barrow.
Thanks very much. Nice cup of tea, that.
Do you want another cup? I'll put kettle on.
No, thanks. Better get on. So that's it. The lights went out and you changed the fuse. Put the right strength fuse in, did you?
Oh yeah. I'm always careful about them things, yeah.
And the pumps have been playing up?
Yeah, but now to worry about. Sue sorted them out.
So all in all, you're saying the electrics weren't all they might have been?
Yeah, well, it was all property, you know.
Aye. Right, thanks again for the tea. Mrs. Ogden, number 13, was it?
Yeah, that's right.
I'll see myself out.
You're sure you fixed that fuse proper?
Of course, I'm sure I'm not a fool.
Look, stop picking on your dad.
I'm not picking on him. They'll do the picking, you know that lot. They're like ferrets down a rat hole.
Have you gone through all them this morning? There were 15 in there.
Hi, it's all the
What I am saying is watch what you tell them. Don't go talking yourself into trouble like you usually do. They're not stupid, these fellas, you know.
Stop picking on your dad. Can't you see status in?
Ma'am, will you shut up? I'm doing this for his own good, right? You know what he's like. Get him in a corner, he'll tell him a load of lies that a kid of 6 would see through. And you'll be in a damn sight worse state if you get up to them kind of tricks.
Oh, look. Listen to him, love. He's right.
Well, they can't blame me for that wiring. I mean, it's not been looked at since Adam were on.
Nobody is blaming you, you fathead.
Hey.
But you start spieling and a load of rubbish, they'll begin to wonder, won't they? Just tell them the truth. Tell them that the wiring was up the spout.
Shall I tell them that I put 2 FT fuse in it?
You what? Did you?
I don't know, I might have done.
Yeah, well, don't tell them that, for God's sake. Maybe it's our fault. Maybe we go on at him so often he's wondered if he can ever do outright.
Yeah, but it don't help, do you? Perhaps if I...
Just take it as it comes. Hey, Dad?
Look, don't worry, Chuck. You've got me on your side.
Oh, yeah, come in. Okay, don't.
Delegation from the Barmaids Union.
Oh, are we interrupting your dinner, love?
No, go on, kid. You're on there.
Well, I'll only be a minute, but you see, I've had a call from the brewery. Now, I don't know what it's about, but they want me there at about 2 o'clock. I mean, I was wondering if there was anything you wanted to say, or if you want me to ask them any questions or anything.
About your jobs, you mean?
Fat chance.
I don't know, lovely. I'll ask, of course, but I don't know how long I'll be, but... well, I thought if we all met at Gale's Cafe at about, say, 5:30, it should be done by then. Well, then I'll be able to tell you what they say.
Yeah, well, he'll be there, won't you, Chuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
5:30.
Right, well, come on, get on with your dinner, love.
Can I have a chip?
Go on then.
Oi, Gloria.
See ya.
Ta-ra.
Right, come on, you two, or else we'll be having these cold.
That's what he said. Fired.
Well, he seemed a very nice young fella. I mean, he was one of the Ridleys, you know, just straight onto the board. He said they'd had an emergency meeting, they'd been round to the Rovers and inspected it, and...
And it'd be cheaper to pull it down.
Well, that's it, isn't it? Kaput.
looks like it.